I've come back to the UK and it's boring!
More than the flat rent, now to go back to the UK. Fuck.
Let's talk about post-New York depression and coming back to London. Yay! So I just spent 4 months in New York and had the best 4 months of my life. Let me tell you the hardest thing I found about coming back to London. The people in New York, they're so welcoming within your first conversation. People say that New Yorkers aren't nice, but they've never been to London. They're just comparing it to the rest of America. And when you speak to someone for the first time, they welcome you with open arms and they ask you where you're from and they engage in conversation and push you further. So it's so easy to make friends there. And even after you've met them once, they'll invite you out straight away for a coffee, for a drink, for a meal. You know, it's all part of the culture there. In London, people are often sad or a bit shy. And Brits are nice, but they've always got this first layer that you have to break through. And it can take months to break through that first layer and to call someone a new friend. Whereas in New York, they're just going to shout you straight away. Secondly, your money just disappears in New York because people can't afford to live in such a nice place. They're out every night of the week. I know people that haven't cooked in years. They just eat out every night because they're out and about, and that's just the culture there. Also, compared to London, if your friend lives in West London, you live in East London, there's a good chance you're not going to see them for 6 months because it's such a trek, like an hour. But in New York, you never really travel more than 25 minutes. So everyone's just out and about all the time, and it's so easy to meet up with people, even if you're hungover and you can't be bothered, because it's just a short journey. So the party just continues, the socialising just continues. So wish me luck getting over my post-New York depression, because I found it pretty difficult so far, only after a week being back in London. But we'll see what happens. Miss you though, New York City.
Yes, everyone, I've got some huge news. As a lot of you know, right now I'm in America. But due to personal reasons, I'm going to have to be heading home in the next day. Boys, I'm absolutely gutted, as you can tell. But, boys, I've been to California. I've been around San Francisco. I've been to places I could only ever dream of. I've had the time of my life, boys. I'm gutted, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm doing what's right for me. And I've got a few things I need to be sorted out. And, boys, I will be back here soon. One day, come on. The positive side, we've got so much planned. But I also want to say a massive thank you. Literally, this experience has been so much better with you guys. You have made me laugh. You have the jokes and the messages I get are absolutely crazy. And the support and everything, boys. Trust me, nothing ever goes unnoticed, ever. But boys, loads more coming. And yeah, literally, I cannot wait for the future, boys. The future is bright. But boys, once again, I love yous all, and always keep dancing, always keep leaning and bopping, and always keep moving, and always keep exercising, boys. Come on.
After the World Cup, they are going to go back to Europe, park their car, and instinctively think, I wish I could stay inside for this. Because once you get used to drive through life, you don't forget it. Everything is bigger in America. Roads, stores, parking, carts, fridges, portions. You go into Walmart for toothpaste and leave with candles, snacks, a blanket, and somehow patio furniture. In Europe, stores feel more compact, more structured. In America, it feels like space itself is a part of the experience. And then they go back to Europe and think, wait, where is the rest of the aisle? Even food portions change you. A medium drink in America looks like a large everywhere else. And when they go back, they notice it immediately.
Simple trips to the supermarket suddenly felt different. Back home to America, the coffee, the restaurants, the customer service, the roads, even you board the plane, you arrive back in Britain, and life goes back to normal. At least that's what many British tourists.
I just want to be allowed in, man. Someone call up Donald. Get us a green card, please.
Everywhere you go in the US, it's like a completely different world. And I now understand fully why Americans don't travel anywhere apart from inside the US.
I miss the sense of adventure. I miss the people. I miss the freedom. I haven't had any nice conversations. Not many people walking around London with a smile on their face, even though the sun is shining.
British tourists fall in love with America, and why, for many of them, leaving was actually the hardest part of the trip.
Right, no one can tell me that one of the worst feelings in the world is coming back to this place after you've been on like a holiday or been away for a while. Back to the UK, boys. Mate, I don't know what it is about this airport, but it's pretty depressing, innit? Like, if you know what I mean, if you're from the UK, you just know that feeling already. Like,
kind of advocate and promote Americans. No, it's matching. I don't know why, but it felt really like a home just being with Americans. We got a great dinner. And in the end of the dinner, they give an envelope to my daughter and it was $100 there. Guys, thank you so much. We'll get the bike for her tomorrow for this money to travel to Romania. And they text us saying, hey guys, we're watching you a couple years. We would love to have you on dinner. And you know what? During this dinner, I felt
pretty much instantly you notice how much smaller everything is. And I kind of describe it as just feeling pretty cozy. But I doubt an American car would even fit down half the roads over here.
This is real. I've been here for over a month. I think I've been here for 2 months. So I genuinely feel like crying. Like, I'm here for 4 weeks, been in Houston for 2 weeks. My plane is right there. I just want to say big up America, man.
This place is depressing. I've not even been in 24 hours. I need to go back.
Alright guys, right now, I'm going back to the UK. I've been in Miami.
Travel has a way of changing the way we see the world. Sometimes the place you expected the least becomes the... Every week we bring you British reactions, culture shocks, travel experiences, and real stories that show what life is. Was it the food, the people, the huge stores, the road trips? Or America has its own energy, scale, and culture that many visitors simply don't expect until they... Of course, every country has something special to offer. Britain has an incredible history, beautiful country.
You literally waking up still thinking you're in this amazing, beautiful country where you've just been going around living your best life.
I'm missing the flavours, okay? Us Brits aren't used to flavouring and spices, right? My palate changed.
So I'm feeling very sad because it is our last night in Texas tonight. We are in a motel. I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone in this great state. The hospitality from everyone from the start to finish, the hotel staff, the hospitality staff, the Uber drivers, taxi drivers, the people day to day, all of the people online, in all the comments, all the likes, all the well wishes. We have loved our time in Texas. We are looking forward to Louisiana as well, but Texas, you have my heart and I have loved it. Thank you so, so much.
Americans never leave America. 50% of Americans don't even have passports, and now I completely understand why. I'm back in Texas, and traveling to even a different part of Texas is like traveling to a different part of the world. I'm at Schlitterbahn, a water park, and where we are now was all founded by Germans. So everything has a German reference in this whole town just outside of San Antonio. And that's completely different to where I was in Dallas. And obviously where I've been in Boston, Atlanta, Washington. Everywhere you go in the US, it's like a completely different world. And I now understand fully why Americans don't travel anywhere apart from inside the US. Because you can go anywhere in the US and get a completely different experience depending on which state you're in. I do love being back in Texas though, and this water park was fantastic. Being in a Texan water park was a great experience. Country music was blaring, everyone was super friendly, free Coca-Cola all day, which blew my mind for $20. That would never happen in Europe. Not to mention everything else. I've got something so exciting planned for tomorrow, which I'll share with you more tomorrow. But look at the weather. It's not as hot as what it was in Washington. It's a perfect summer temperature to go to a water park. But I'm so excited to show you what's coming next. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Guys, I've loved being in the USA. I've literally loved everything. I've loved the people. I love the culture. I love waking up in the morning, going for my long walks. And what I love the most, I've loved seeing people's deck chairs on their front of their drive. I've loved seeing people's got swings. Like, people got swings hanging from their tree. Like, I've also loved seeing the basketball hoops. And I'm gonna miss seeing all this stuff. I'm gonna miss it. I know it might sound ridiculous to you, but I'm gonna miss, like, just the lovely palm trees, the massive oak trees, like, even the crows, even the rabbits I'm seeing every morning, and the lizards. I'm gonna miss this all. In the UK, I'm gonna see foxes, I'm gonna see rats, I'm gonna see, like, rodents and pigeons. Oh, pigeons. Oh, but I've loved it. I've absolutely loved this country so much. It's been a pleasure. And also, what I'm gonna miss is are the mailboxes. The mailboxes. I've not seen them. They're not in the UK. And also just everything about this country I'm gonna miss. But anyway, I've got to go back. I've got to pack, because otherwise I'm gonna miss my flight. But no, hopefully if I miss it, I'm staying. But I'll keep you guys updated on the rest of the day. Honestly, just thank you so much. Thank you. The sun's beaming down on me. Oh, it's been a pleasure. Oh, and also the USA flags. The USA flags. I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss seeing them. But you know what? I'll be repping the USA on me. I'll be repping the USA in me. So it's all right, guys. I've got you covered.
Just got off the plane. I'm now on the train with P1 Ski. Depressing times, man. I miss Miami already. I miss Texas already, even though Texas I didn't really like. But Miami, America. I need to come back.
Again, bro.
Yeah, I'm flying out again, bro. But the comments need to decide where I should fly next. Where should I fly next? Where do you think we should go next?
I personally feel like you should go Thailand.
Thailand. Ooh, that's a good. Yeah, Thailand will be seeing me this year, 100%. I'm now in the seat, ready to take off to go to London at P1. What are you saying, Kurt?
Oh, this guy going on FaceTime. Pop a dog.
It's not FaceTime, bro.
Pop a dog. Well done.
It's in my vlog. You ready for this 10-hour flight?
I'm ready still.
I'm touchdown in the UK. Fuck, man. This is hella depressing story.
It was an absolute pleasure coming to the USA. And one thing that I really loved was how different it is to any other country I've been to before. The one thing that stood out the most was the people being so nice and very welcoming. And especially the food. You see me, I love my food, and if there's good food there, I'm coming back. I'm gonna run back. The fruit tastes so good. The peach, the watermelon. I can't forget the 4th of July. It's even better than I expected. I had a pre-party. I proper fixed up my apartment to make it look like the 4th of July was happening for the first time. I had balloons, I had banners, I had USA signs, I had USA plates, I had USA cups. Literally, I had USA donuts, USA cupcakes. Everything was decorated with USA, USA, because I've got to celebrate the right way, and I think I've done the USA justice. In my eyes, I did anyway. But thank you guys for having me, and I'll be back very soon. I love the people, I love the culture, I love to wake up in the morning, go for my long walks.
Number 3, the cars. Why can I not see big trucks? There's just taxis and normal cars. It's boring.